This version is strictly for demonstration purposes only. Samsung Galaxy J7 Review. Introduction. The smartphone jungle can be confusing, but the Samsung Galaxy J7 is surprisingly easy to decipher, J for affordable price and 7 for big screen. This is the lite version of the Galaxy A7, offering semi-premium features but confined to the mid-range. Another way to look at it is as an E7 Plus. Samsung Galaxy J7, the attention-grabbing features start at the 5.5 inches Super AMOLED screen. Samsung's latest units have all had accurate colors and great sunlight legibility. There's also a 64-bit octa-core processor, a selfie camera with a dedicated LED flash and a main camera with a wide f/1.9 aperture and Pro mode. The Galaxy J7 is one of those phones that care more about the size of the screen than its resolution, and so it settles for 720p. The difference to Galaxy A7's 1080p screen is for the most part cosmetic, but the practical difference is quite big. You get 20% more space for apps and web pages on the A7. Key features: dual SIM phone with LTE connectivity, 5.5 inches Super AMOLED of 720 x 1280p x resolution, 267 ppi, Snapdragon 615 version, 64-bit chipset, octa-core Cortex-A53 processor, 4 cores at 1.5 GHz and 4 at 1 GHz. Adreno 405 GPU. 1.5 GB of RAM, Exynos 7580 version, 64-bit chipset, octa-core Cortex-A53 processor, 8 cores at 1.5 GHz. Mali T720MP2 GPU. 1.5 GB of RAM, Android 5.1 Lollipop with TouchWiz, theme support, 13MP camera capable of 1080p video recording, 5MP front-facing camera, 1080p video, 16 GB of built-in storage, Wi-Fi BGN, GPS GLONASS, Bluetooth 4.1, and Plus, NFC, Exynos version only, 3000 mAh battery. Main disadvantages: the design was Tier 1 stretched a bit thin on the 5.5 inches screen, no fingerprint, no NFC on some models and certainly no Samsung Pay, no MHL, but USB OTG is supported. The main camera is a 13MP unit, a pretty standard choice for the mid-range, but the f/1.9 aperture elevates it above average and will make a difference at low light scenes. The J7 is well equipped for low light selfies too, with a dedicated LED flash to help the 5MP front-facer. The Galaxy J7 is a dual SIM phone. Samsung didn't bother with a single SIM version. No huge loss if you ask us. Unlike the A series, this one has separate slots for 2 SIMs and a microSD. Fast LTE data can be used on either card, making the J7 practical for travel or getting the most out of 2 data plans. Samsung Galaxy J7. The Galaxy J7 comes with one of 2 distinct chipset models, Snapdragon 615 in some regions, Exynos 7580 in others. Both versions run Android 5.1 Lollipop on 1.5 GB RAM, a bit of a tight fit, but the Exynos has a CPU clock advantage. We'll also find out how the different GPUs perform. Both are OpenGLES 3.1 enabled though, so they'll be ready for new games to come. The Samsung Galaxy J7 will lose to the Galaxy A7 in a beauty pageant, but, after the novelty wears off, the A7 will have a fight on its hand. Well, time to kick the Galaxy J7 out of the nest and see how well it flies.